ball over at this rate and expect to come out of there with a win. So they got away with one last week. He doesn't think that they're going to be able to sustain that. And to be honest, I don't blame him.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fires up to start the game. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, number 2 overall pick going back to 2016, the veteran Carson Wentz.
So as he takes the field, Mike, he's coming off an incredibly productive game, and it's really the 4 touchdowns that stands out to us. But to him, all he could think about all week is eliminating the 2 interceptions. He told us, he said, I have to continue to be productive and have the positive plays, but at the same time, I've got to do a better job eliminating the negative.
And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
On the ground, here comes Patterson. They'll try and play with some pace early on. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
That's good for us, Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 30.
They'll run here with Sermon. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back is Wentz. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Wentz. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll begin with 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
And the Packer 1st down.
Running is Jacobs. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Love to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and you can hear this offense.
Oh, trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 31-yard line.
To throw, here's Wentz. They'll set up the screen to Patterson. This one gets sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. 3rd and long. To throw, Wentz. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
At the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Oh, and he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 1st touchdown this year. Drake, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Patterson. To about the 32-yard line, a pickup of 7. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Throwing is Wentz. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 13. team. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Wentz going for it all. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Offense.
Wentz. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And he will go all the way. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are on top. It's now 10-7.
Steelers 10, Packers 7.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken around the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Here we go.
Here's Love to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big-time play for the Packers. An even 40 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Black, 95.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. He'll take this forward for about 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Second and 5. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Now Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. about a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1? McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Austin now to return this. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whenever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Patterson out with this one. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Left side, it's caught on ground. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the carry, it's Patterson. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. He'll look to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Back to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here's Sherman. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's not going to get there. Wallop right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That one good for 26 yards.
26 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On second down, Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Love. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down. They'll motion a tight end right. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big veteran, Cameron Hayward, in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down. Love. Off-balance throw. It's complete. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Packers 17, Steelers 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Steelers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in big play that is borne out by those high-popping numbers. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
81.
Back is Wentz. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Here's Wentz. That's over the middle. Complete to Brown. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Here it is on 4th down. 1st down and more inside the 40. He will score for Darrell Patterson. Touchdown, Steelers. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. Then back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. On play action, Love. Left side, he finds Kraft. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Let's go. 33. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. And the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
Ready? 38. Ready?
Here's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Packers 1st down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 12-yard line.
2nd down, zone read, and he keeps it. And the Packers are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will go up by 7.
17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We are into Week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our look at the NFL starts now. It begins in the mile-high city of Denver. The Broncos at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And this is J.K. Dobbins. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Broncos get the victory, 27-21 the final. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is the veteran Raheem Mostert. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Titans get the 7-point win, 21-14 your final. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. The Buccaneers win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. A look there at the rest of the action from week number 8. 6 teams on the bye: Arizona, Detroit, Jacksonville, Vegas, the LA Rams, and Seattle. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. Probably a tough halftime for the defensive coordinators, trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Steelers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, here comes Patterson. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Great job here by the defense, making sure that they have 1 defender responsible for the running back and 1 responsible for the quarterback. In this case, they decide to give it to the back. He's taken down for a loss.
And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. Wentz. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Edgerrin Cooper. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
That is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Alex Highsmith getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Steelers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. He's caught a touchdown pass already in this game as you get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown receptions to this point in the season. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now Wentz. He finds Austin with the ground. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw, here's Wentz. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Throwing is Wentz. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
He'll be forced outright. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw, Wentz. Flush to his right. That is caught side of the end zone. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers will tie this game at 24. example of I'm so weary. Defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this third quarter. First and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a big number 6. Brings up second and 4.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On second down, Love. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down, Packers.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Second and 11. Here's Love. To the left side and taken in by Golden. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game, so it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
On comes the Packers punting team. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line.
Automatic first down.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Steelers offense and Carson Wentz head back onto the field. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll run here with Patterson. And he shows off those strong legs right through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
On the ground, this is Sermon. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
brings up 2nd down.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. That is Wentz. Forced to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Get it! Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's incomplete. Daring Paul on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
30-yard line.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
10 seconds.
They'll go with the sneak. And he'll get beyond the marker before giving himself up. That's a 1st down.
On the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Opposite.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 2.
Stop. 17. Check, set, go. Ready.
Love. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Steelers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. On the carry, it's Patterson. On down at 21, a gain of 1. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Straggling to his left. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. It's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
15 yards on the play. And the Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Oh, the ball's out. The Packers have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
A good play action with Love. Pass caught right side by Krabs. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love firing to Golden. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he is right up there amongst the league leaders when it comes to receiving yards by a wideout this year. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Need to score. They're going to need to speed up as they get to the line here.
At the 24-yard line.
Sanders will throw it. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
To throw again is Sanders. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. To try and hurry to the line here.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard
Throwing again is Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 6, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Again, it's Sanders. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the one. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Patterson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots.
And he will score! Game on! For Gerald Patterson. Touchdown Steelers. That his second touchdown tonight. Bosma adds the extra point, and the Steelers will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Packers offense ready to see what they can do. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
All the offense is trying to do here is just get a little breathing room so that they can operate their entire system. This defense, they sold out, brought pressure. Yup.
Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. On the return, it's Austin. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Ready? Check.
They'll run it with Patterson out of the pistol. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10. Here's Sanders to throw. He'll set up the screen to Patterson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That screen goes to 12. And that's a 1st down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Now, Sanders. He's into the clear again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Now it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He was covered by Xavier.
Here's a run going left. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
On the ground, here comes Patterson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll drop the throw. Moving outside the pocket, and on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
But while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
70 Lions.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. That one caught. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And this ball is not going to to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
10 cycles.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Love. There's Kraft, the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Watson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On the bootleg, it's Love. The throw on the run is complete. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he'll take this one in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go! Cougar 19. Ready?
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it back. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pockets to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
We are set for fourth and long.
Let's go. Cowboy 8, Mustang 19. 19 light.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line, and that will all but end this game.
Second and 11.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 20.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.